Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of creatine, a supplement that's practically a legend in the fitness world. Now, you probably know creatine for its muscle-building benefits, right? But did you know that this powerhouse nutrient also has some pretty unexpected perks, and yes, even a few quirks along the way? That's right, we're going beyond the typical gym talk today. We're going to explore those surprising benefits of creatine that you might not expect, like its potential to boost brain power and even give your skin a healthy glow. Of course, we'll also address some of the, shall we say, interesting side effects that can come along for the ride. So, grab your water bottle, because hydration is key when it comes to creatine, and get ready for a fascinating deep dive into the world of this popular supplement. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. Now, when you think of creatine, you probably picture those massive weightlifters at the gym, right? But what if I told you that creatine could actually make you smarter? Don't worry, I'm not saying it's some kind of miracle brain pill. What I am saying is that studies have shown a potential link between creatine supplementation and improved cognitive function. Think about it. Our brains are incredibly complex organs that require a significant amount of energy to function properly. And just like our muscles rely on creatine for that extra energy boost during a workout, our brains might also benefit from a little creatine boost, especially when we're feeling mentally fatigued. Some research suggests that creatine supplementation might enhance short-term memory, improve focus, and even boost our ability to process information quickly. Now, this is particularly interesting for older adults as our cognitive function naturally declines with age. Imagine if creatine could help us stay sharp as a tack, even as we get older. That's pretty remarkable. And it's not just older adults who might benefit. Students, professionals, really anyone who relies on their mental sharpness, could potentially see some advantages from incorporating creatine into their routine. Of course, more research is always needed, but the initial findings are definitely promising. Imagine, you're studying for a big exam or working on a challenging project and you feel that mental fog starting to set in. Maybe, just maybe, a little creatine could be the key to unlocking that extra mental edge you need to power through. It's important to note that the research on creatine and cognitive function is still ongoing, and the results are not always consistent. However, the potential benefits are definitely intriguing and warrant further investigation. Who knows, maybe someday we'll be adding Brain Booster to the list of creatine's many talents. Okay, so we've talked about how creatine can potentially boost brain power, but what about its potential to enhance our outward appearance? You heard that right? Some studies suggest that creatine might actually have some surprising benefits for our skin health. Now, I'm not saying that creatine is a magical fountain of youth, but it might just hold the key to a more hydrated, plump, and youthful complexion. How, you ask? Well, it all comes down to creatine's role in cellular energy production. Our skin cells, just like any other cells in our body, require energy to function optimally. And guess what plays a crucial role in providing that energy? You got it, creatine. By increasing creatine levels in our skin cells, we might be able to support their energy production, leading to healthier, more vibrant skin. One of the ways creatine might work its magic is by improving skin hydration. You see, creatine has this amazing ability to draw water into cells, and that includes our skin cells. So by increasing creatine levels, we're essentially helping our skin retain moisture more effectively, leading to a plumper, more hydrated complexion. And who doesn't want that dewy, youthful glow? But that's not all. Some studies also suggest that creatine might help improve skin elasticity, which is our skin's ability to stretch and bounce back. As we age, our skin naturally loses elasticity, leading to wrinkles and sagging. Now, while creatine won't completely erase those fine lines, it might help slow down the aging process by promoting collagen production, the protein responsible for keeping our skin firm and elastic. Imagine a simple supplement like creatine potentially helping us maintain that youthful bounce in our skin. That's pretty cool, right? Let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the water weight on the scale. Yes, creatine is known to cause water retention, especially during the initial loading phase. But hold on, before you ditch your creatine stash, let's break down what this really means, and why it's not necessarily a bad thing. Think of it this way, creatine acts like a sponge in our muscles, drawing water in and increasing cell volume. This is actually part of the reason why creatine is so effective for muscle growth. The increased water content in muscle cells creates an anabolic environment, signaling your body to build more muscle. So, that extra bit of water weight is actually a sign that creatine is doing its job. Now, The amount of water retention varies from person to person. Some people might experience a noticeable increase in weight, especially during the first week or two of taking creatine, while others might not see much of a difference. It's important to remember that this initial weight gain is primarily water weight, not fat. But what about the bloating, you ask? Well, some people might experience a bit of bloating, especially if they're not used to taking creatine or if they're not drinking enough water. The key here is to stay hydrated. Remember, creatine draws water into your muscles, so it's crucial to replenish those fluids to prevent dehydration and minimize bloating. Think of it like watering a plant. If you don't give the plant enough water, it will wilt. Similarly, if you don't drink enough water while taking creatine, your body might hold on to that water even more tightly, leading to bloating. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially around your workouts. And here's another tip: start with a lower dose of creatine and gradually increase it over time. This can help your body adjust to the supplement and minimize any potential side effects like bloating. Remember, listening to your body is key. If you experience any discomfort, adjust your dosage accordingly. We've covered a lot of ground on the benefits of creatine, from boosting brain power to potentially improving skin health. But let's be real, no supplement is perfect, and creatine does come with its fair share of potential side effects. One area where creatine can sometimes cause a bit of trouble is in our digestive system. Now don't worry, I'm not talking about anything too serious here. Most people tolerate creatine very well, but some individuals might experience some mild digestive discomfort, especially when they first start taking it or if they take too much at once. Think about it. Our digestive system is a delicate ecosystem, and any sudden changes can throw it off balance. When we introduce creatine into the mix, it can sometimes lead to an upset stomach, bloating, or even diarrhea in some cases. This is often due to the fact that creatine doesn't get fully absorbed in the digestive tract, and the remaining creatine can draw water into the intestines, leading to those unpleasant symptoms. But here's the good news. These digestive issues are usually temporary and tend to subside once your body adjusts to the supplement. And there are a few things you can do to minimize the risk of digestive discomfort. First and foremost, start with a lower dose of creatine and gradually increase it over time. This gives your body a chance to get used to the supplement and reduces the likelihood of digestive upset. Remember, more is not always better when it comes to supplementation. Another helpful tip is to take creatine with a meal or plenty of water. This can help slow down the absorption process and make it easier on your digestive system. Imagine it like this. Taking creatine on an empty stomach is like throwing a giant steak at your digestive system and expecting it to handle it all at once. On the other hand, taking it with a meal is like slicing that steak into smaller, more manageable pieces, making it easier for your body to digest. So, next time you reach for your creatine, remember to pair it with a meal or a large glass of water to give your gut a helping hand. So, there you have it. Creatine isn't just your average muscle-building supplement, it's a multifaceted nutrient with potential benefits that extend far beyond the gym. From sharpening your mind to potentially giving your skin a healthy glow, creatine might just surprise you with its versatility. But like any good thing in life, it's important to approach creatine with a balanced perspective. While it offers a range of potential benefits, it's also crucial to be aware of the potential side effects like water retention and digestive issues. Remember, everyone's body is different, and what works wonders for one person might not be the best fit for another. If you're considering adding creatine to your routine, it's always best to chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian to see if it's right for you. They can help you determine the appropriate dosage, address any concerns you might have, and ensure you're using it safely and effectively. Knowledge is power, my friends, so stay informed and make choices that align with your individual health goals. There you have it, folks. Creatine is not just for muscle gains, it has a range of benefits and some side effects to be aware of. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more health and fitness tips. See you next time.